Hey everyone, we are here for HIIT class today. I am coaching from our garage. So I've got a really good one for you today. I'm trying to have it closer on the board for you. So I hope that helps, but we will go over everything, do a nice warm up, go over the movements, and then we will get to it. And I'll be doing the workout with you step by step. So I am here in the suffering. So let's get started with a warm up, and you can just follow what I am doing. I'll call out what we're going to do next. All right. All right, guys, we are going to start with jumping jacks. Just getting that heart rate up. All right, next up, we are going to do squats. Just regular air squats right now. Just follow along. Make sure your weight is through your heels. You're sending your neck out. Your chest is upright. Just a few more here. All right, I'm going to do some quad pull stretches. So I'm just pulling my foot to feel a nice stretch through the quad. If you're not feeling it, push your hip forward a little bit. And switch. Do each one time. Awesome. So next up, we're going to do a few inchworms. I will show you what those are. Reach down to the ground at whatever angle you can, and slowly walk your hands forward. Tiny little steps. And optional push-up here. And then walk your hands back to your feet. So let's do 5 of those total. Awesome job, you guys. Seeing who we got here. If you are just joining us now, we're doing a little warm up, and then we will get to the workout in a bit. All right, next up, we're gonna warm up our shoulders. So palms facing down, parallel to the ground with your arms. Keep your core nice and tight. Really try and reach as far as you can. All right, now same thing, but with your palms up. Feel this a little bit more in your traps, maybe in your back. Now up and down with parallel arms. Still keeping that core nice and tight. Just trying to extend our range of motion and warm up those joints. All right, now we're gonna alternate our arms, still up and down. All right, next one, we're gonna twist and pivot. Should be a nice stretch all the way through your back. Just try and look at the back wall or whatever is behind you. Two more. Awesome. All right, so let's get the heart rate going a little bit more. High knees, as high as you can get them quickly. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. This next one, we're gonna stretch out our hips a little bit. So bring your leg up and circle and out. You should feel it in your hip flexors, outside of your leg, maybe even your glutes. When I was playing soccer back in the day, we would call this opening the gate. Really try and stretch that all the way out. Nice job. Now close the gate. So same thing, but opposite direction. Bring your leg in. All right, 2 more. All right, next up, 5 burpees. Nice, you guys. This last one, we're gonna get into a gymnastics plank. Just like that, pushing away from the ground. And touch the opposite toe, or as close as you can get to it. If that's just the opposite knee, that's totally fine. Just trying to warm up that core. Right, 3 more. Good job. That was our warm-up. I hope you're starting to get a bit sweaty. So I'm going to go over the workout next. Sorry. Out of breath, you guys. All right, so I have it written right here as well, but I'm going to go over each movement. You will need a medium to lightweight, probably on the lighter side. It's more just to have something to hold on to when we're doing these movements. Personally, I am going to be using a hand soap refill because wash your hands. It's a nice, like, I would use it as kind of a warm-up weight for a workout, so on the lighter side. So just be ready for that. It can be anything. Yeah. So think about that. I'll give us a second before we do the workout too, but right now I'm going to go over the movements. All right. First up, we have sumo rocket launchers. So we've done rocket launchers before, but I wanted to put a twist on it. So a sumo squat is when your legs are extra wide, right? So now we're going to make it a rocket launcher. and which is, I will show you this, down in your squat, up a quarter, down, and jump. So make it sumo. Extra wide, into a squat, up a quarter, down, rocket launcher. So let's try 3 of those at home right now, just to make sure you've got the feeling down okay. I'll do them with you. Awesome job, you guys. All right, next up, we have double push-up burpees. So in the regular burpee, you have to push up to get back up. We're gonna add a little extra push-up in there. So, down, push up, down, and then I get up. So, let's try 3 of those as well. Nice job, guys. I should also note, if you're in an apartment where you can't jump because you have neighbors, you can do the rocket launchers just without the jump at the end. So still do the extra quarter squat in there. Just don't jump. And same with the burpees, you can just step up. If you have to be quiet, no need for the jump. Well, still clap. All right. Next movement. This is when you'll need your weight, so you can watch me first. Through all these reps, I'm gonna stay in the bottom of my squat, wherever that may be. I'd rather you have great form, weight through your heels, knees out, and it's okay if you can't get super low. If this is all you got, that's totally fine. So you're gonna use your weight, go out, and up, and that is 1 rep when you bring it in. So 1, 2, so let's try 3 of those. If you do have trouble with your shoulders and can't do overhead right now, I would recommend still staying in your squat, but double the amount of reps and just do straight out. All right, and finally, I'm excited about this one. You're gonna be in a plank. Nice plank, hips are tucked. No butt out here. Tuck. And I'm gonna take my weight. It's starting on one side. And move it to the other side. That's 1 rep. I'll turn to face you. So still in the plank. Starting over here. Drag over. Drag over. So for this workout, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. If that gets very challenging for you, I want you to still do the same movement with straight arms, but you can drop to your knees and do it like this. But keep that nice, strong, straight plank. All right, you guys, those are the movements. So for the actual workout, we are gonna do 3 minutes on, 1 minute off for 4 rounds. So a total of 15-minute workout, including the rest. We're just gonna keep going through this list over and over. And when the clock tells us to rest, we rest. And then when it's time to get up again and start, just start where you left off. I have a handy little clock right here. I'm not sure if you'll be able to read it, but it changes colors. And I'll also be doing the whole workout with you, so just tag along. All right, so 3 sumo rocket launchers, 6 double push-up burpees, 9 out and overhead in the squat, and 12 plank object drags. I will give you guys a few seconds just to get some music going, get some water, get your weight or object, and then we will get after it. And I should mention at the end, after we'll rest for a second, I do have an ab finisher if you want to stick around for that. It's about 7 minutes long. So, all right, give you a few seconds, and we will start. All right, guys. Oh, completely forgot to tell you, I named this workout seam double because there are weird double movements in each one. So I thought that would be fun. Kind of a theme here. So let's get after it. Starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, start. Just as low as you can on these. I'd rather you feel strong in your overhead position than be in your full squat depth. And 12 of the plank drags total. Awesome job, you guys. We're more than halfway there on this first round. Oops. Less than 30 seconds, come on. Awesome job, you guys. Whew. You earned that minute rest. So when we start up again, just start where you left off. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get after it. Make sure you're tucking your hips on that plank. I want to hear you clap on those burpees, you guys. All the way out here in Renton. I want to hear it. Awesome job. More than halfway. Nice, you guys. Less than a minute. Keep moving. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! We are halfway there. Woo! And bring your breathing down a little bit. Nice deep breaths. Speaking of which, make sure you're breathing through the workout. Especially on movements that aren't new to you might be holding your breath a little bit. Breathe it out. All right. 2 more rounds of this, okay? 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep that nice tight plank. Tuck your butt. Nice job, you guys. More than halfway. Make sure you're breathing. Seconds. Awesome job. 15 seconds. Keep moving. Three, two, one. Rest. Doing so good, you guys. Only one round left after this. All right, so this last one is only another 3 minutes. You can do this. I want you to try to move through the entire thing, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Nice, tough, strong squat, you guys. Knees out. Awesome job. We're going to do this. All right, just a minute 20 left. Almost there, 30 seconds. Keep moving. Three, two, one, done. Woo! Awesome job, you guys. That was great. Whew. I hope you are as sweaty as I am right now. Take a second. Maybe do some more of the quad stretches. Remember, push your hip forward to feel it more. Push your hip. Shake out. Give us another minute or so. If you'd like to stick around, I'm also going to do a 7-minute ab workout, because why not? You can always use a stronger core, that's for sure. I'm going to get that timer set up. You don't need to wait for this one. All right, move my cheat sheet so I know what we're doing. Pour some water. All right, for the abs, I will be calling out what we're doing next. We're gonna do 45 seconds of moving and 15 seconds rest, and then another movement. So 7 minutes total, 7 movements, and yeah, just kind of follow the leader. All right, we are gonna start with V-ups. You can also do tuck-ups if those are hard. So I'll demonstrate these really quick before we start the timer. V-ups, shoulder to the ground, and touching my toes. If those are challenging, I still want you to get the same type of movement, so bend your knees, and still want to get your shoulders off the ground. All right, I think that's the only more technical one. Otherwise, you can just follow along. I'll try and scoot a little bit so you can see me doing it. Starting in 10 seconds with V-ups or tuck-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, you guys. Rest. Woo. It's spicy. Next up, we're doing Russian twists. Just with body weight. Preferably heels off the ground. It's totally fine if they're on the ground. Just a nice angle right here. Make sure you're touching the ground on each side. Should be about a 90-degree angle. If you're not feeling it, need more of an angle. Almost there. Rest. Woo! Next up, we're going to do Flutter Kicks. You need to lay down for this one. All right. Heels off the ground. Try and pull your shoulders off as much as possible. Just tiny little kicks. Good job, guys. Keep going. Keep breathing. Woo! Rest. Next up, we have reverse crunches, which your legs are up in the air, and you're reaching for your toes. Whew. You're shaking like I am. Good thing. Means you're working hard. Almost there. Whew. Awesome job, you guys. Only a few more. Bicycles are next. Do what you can, short breaks, and back at it. Whew. These are getting to me, guys. All right. I'm going to hold an arch position or a Superman. Your arms can be forward or back. Should be squeezing those glutes. Relax your neck. Point those toes. one more. Wanted to end it on a nice classic note. Classic sit-ups. Whatever style you would like. I'm going to do butterfly. Woo, here we go. Almost there. Woo! We did it! Awesome job, you guys. Did great. Whew. Y'all stuck with me. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had a great workout. If your abs are sore after this, you're probably going to want to do a seal stretch. Just as much as you can, pushing away from the ground. Oops, sorry. There we go. Whatever your mobility allows to stretch your abs. Hold this for longer than you think. Try a minute and a half, maybe if you're watching TV later, or now. All right, let's get out of that. Try and do these later as well, maybe tomorrow if you get sore. Next one, do a Samson stretch. Do a nice wide lunge. Arms forward, push forward, kind of a rounded back as if you're pushing against the ground in a plank. If you can, go ahead, overhead. Whew, feels nice. Sink a little deeper into that lunge. Awesome. Switch legs. Awesome. Well, again, you guys, if you need any other stretches, our YouTube channel that you're watching right now is full of awesome content, so go check that out. There's different channels. You can just go through the stretches and find what you need. Thank you for joining me here, and I hope to see you soon. Find us on Saturdays and Wednesdays now. All right, cheers, guys.